Hello, hello. I am Astra, and I am many things. And one of the things that I am is the Animal Channel. And I channel divine wisdom and healing from the animals for the animals and healers of Earth. I am a soul alchemist, which means that I help my tribe members, both human and animal, lighten their load and alchemize from heavy to light. It's been a while since I posted a video on YouTube, and earlier, this morning, I received a vision, for lack of a better term, of the hummingbird moth. The hummingbird moth is an amazing, amazing creature. If you don't know what they are literally moths that are as big as and look like hummingbirds, like for real. In fact, I'm going to play with this share screen here. How do I do it? Let me see. Well, oh no, I think I was doing it. Was I doing it? Dang. I'm checking one more time. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know that if I go over to this screen, yeah, these are, and I'm using Pixabay, photos from Pixabay of hummingbird moths, because that's a free photo resource. So one day I was in my yard, and we have a row of phlox flowers that grow at one end of the yard, along the fence. And I was out, I think, with one of my dogs, and yeah, I saw this huge, I just didn't know what it was. And I just read that hummingbird moth wings flap at something like 70 flaps per, couldn't be second, must be minute. No, maybe second. I'm gonna share another screen because I had an info page up as well. They move their wings up to 70 times a second, while actual hummingbirds, the bird, not the moth, can move their wings up to 80 times per second. It's just remarkable and amazing. And I saw them, or him or her, I don't know, this creature. It just seemed like something out of fairyland. And it was just, I was like, what is that? Should I be scared? Does it sting? Like, I didn't know at all what it was. I had to research, go to the internet, as we do, and look up, what is this thing that looks like a hummingbird, but it's not a hummingbird because it didn't have a beak. It has what's called a proboscis, which is a long tubular tongue-like thing that comes out of its mouth and gathers the nectar from the flowers. And the proboscis can be up to 2 times as long as the hummingbird moth's body. So with all of this in mind, yeah, I'm just perusing now. I mean, from behind, check this out. It looks like a bird, right? Until it doesn't. It's just so interesting. So, okay, I'm coming back on as me. So oh, dang it. Oh, you know what? The share screen thing may not have worked just because I'm simply new to sharing screens, and you might not have been able to see it at all after all that. So Welcome to Let's Wing It on Zoom. Um, well, yeah, and like that was interesting because when I went to the screen I wanted to share, and then I clicked back to Zoom, I could see for a split second it was sharing the screen I wanted to share, but then when I clicked back to Zoom, that page would disappear. So I don't know if I'm missing some sort of functionality or a step in there that I'm supposed to be doing that would enable the screen share. I'll be surprised. I'll watch the replay and maybe it worked. I don't know. Anyway, I'll drop some links of hummingbird moth photos below the video once it's up on YouTube. And yeah, so hopefully from my description too, even if you couldn't see the pictures, you get the idea. It's a big giant moth that is shaped like and looks like a hummingbird until you realize it has a really long tongue sticking in the blossoms and no beak, and it has 6 legs because it's an insect instead of 2 legs when that would be a bird. So anyway, hummingbird moth, once I had seen it once and discovered what it actually is, then anytime I saw one after that, it's very rare, you know, at least around here to actually see them. But when I do, I get so happy. Like I get goosebumps all over and tingles, and I'm even just getting those now, just thinking about the hummingbird moth. So with that all being said, hummingbird moth wanted to come through for us today to offer some wisdom and healing via me, the animal channel. Oh, so hummingbird totem medicine is joy. So they empower us to be in our joy. Moth totem medicine is transformation and change, among other things. You know, they all have a lot of different aspects. So joy and change are the 2 basic, you know, aspects or pieces of medicine that hummingbird moth wants to put forth. And they said, and also ... like, but wait, there's more. And that's why I knew I needed to come on and channel it for our tribe. So some of the channeling I do comes out in sound healing codes. So I suggest that before you start receiving the channeled portion of the video, that you be in a quiet meditative space, because transformative energetic work and sound healing and alchemical affirmations and messages and all of that will come through, and that requires you not to be driving, you know, and yada yada yada, that whole thing. So oh, and any noises you hear in the background, those would be my dogs, Baxter and Minerva. Minerva's chewing on her nylabone. So, and I don't know what Baxter's doing, being dang cute. That's what. Hello, buddy. Hello. So yeah, my little wolf pack there, always with me when I'm creating my videos and classes and Facebook Lives and all of that for my people, for my tribe. I love you. I love you. Can you be on camera? Maybe not. Okay. He loves to get neck rubs, especially under where his collar is. Special neck rubs for the backs. So, hummingbird moth, come on in. You're here. What do you want us to feel, know, receive? Wisdom, healing codes. The doors are open. He's showing me the word well. She, sorry. Well, as in a well of water, yes. So she wants us to tap into our inner wells of freedom, harmony, vibrancy, playfulness, color, as I channel this sound healing from Hummingbird Moth. Ya wana ya waya wana zeno no yanai wala ya no no yanaya yanaya ola ya mono Nice. Thank you, Hummingbird Moth. Hummingbird Moth is having me integrate that healing code into our throat chakra area so that everything we speak and the truths that we share are all imprinted with that code of everything listed before the code channeled through. All of that beautiful. Ooh, careful, don't swallow your bone toy. You're okay. You're okay. Ooh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. The harmony and the vibrancy and the color and the joyfulness and all of that. So that is integrated nicely. Ooh, tingle, tingle, tingles. Goosebumps on the back of my scalp. Okay. Take a sip of my mushroom coffee. With Chinese medicinal mushrooms. A little instant coffee bev. Very comforting and tasty with a tiny little boost of caffeine, but especially the boost from the mushrooms. I know there's chaga and reishi and cordyceps and lion's mane, possibly shiitake, and maybe something else. Turkey tail, maybe. I don't know. But all the main ones. I love them. So, Hummingbird Moth, no more sound healing code, no more energy work, no more message. A shorty but a goodie. Wow. Thank you, Hummingbird Moth. I'm seeing visions of Hummingbird Moth as a goddess. Ooh, I think that's the art that I will create for this video. Yahoo! All right. Well, until we meet again, check out some links below the video. If you're seeing this on a podcast, there may not be links, but if you're on YouTube, there may be links. And if you're on Facebook, there might be links as well, etc. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your purview. I don't know if that's the right word. into your space, into your realm today with beautiful channelings from Hummingbird Moth.